We're back. There we go. Alright then, so Strahd, for his bonus action, looks up to you, Jack, and says, I just want to speak and be cordial. Can I come in? And that is the end of his turn. The ghouls are going to essentially, I'll move the dead bodies out of the way, but they are essentially going to trample the corpses of their brethren as they come charging into the room. And to there. They're all going to make attacks on... Actually, could he move to there? He could, technically. That wouldn't actually trigger an attack of opportunity from anyone. Yeah, he's going to move to there. And then this guy's going to come in. There's going to be an attack against a mirror. That's not going to hit with a natural 4. We then move down the line to the guards. That's not going to hit. It seems that just as the guards were ineffective beforehand, these ghouls are just not hitting.
Oh, okay. So, sorry, I just double-checked the reading on Sentinel. It's just when they make an attack against a target. So can I impose Sentinel on the one that hit the guard in front of me?
Yeah. Well, he didn't hit. Okay. He tried to hit.
It just makes an attack.
Yeah, so you can definitely impose Sentinel on the second one, yeah.
Okay.
That definitely hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
And then we have...
I can only hit the one with Sentinel, right?
Yeah. And then final attack against King. That one will hit. And I'm going to need King to do another Constitution save. Succeeds. Okay. That is all the ghouls acting. So that's the end of their turn. Ireena can hear Strahd. She can hear him saying, "Can I come in?" And I'm actually going to have her roll a stealth check. Because she wants to try and sneak away. Disadvantage because of the armor, but she's going to at least try. With a 6, that's not happening. So you all can hear her footsteps as she begins to go across the landing. And with her movement would end up there. But you can all hear it, like the weight of her compressing on the floorboards above you, like it's creaking. You know exactly where she is. Amira.
So, probably a whole different ball game of like playing D&D to BG3. Leave? Is that a thing that I can do here?
Bleeding
more than one at the same time, or not?
Bleeding isn't a thing that you can do, and cleaving isn't a thing you can do. There are specific weapons that potentially do, but
I just thought I'd ask. Okay. First attack will be the one that's already badly injured.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Okay, he's gone.
Second attack would be at the one that's next to me. That ain't gonna hit. Oh, it does! Wow,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Bonus action. Can my spiritual weapon reach here
Yeah.
with its movement? Okay. I'm gonna recast it just so it's there in the chat.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
Um,
just remember to give yourself back the spell slot, because it will take one away.
I don't have any any more second level spell slots, but which is big sad.
That hits. Roll your damage.
It's irritating, but action, bonus action. I'm not doing any movement. That is my turn.
All right then. Aurora is en route. Jack.
Yeah. Being asked if he could come in with free speech, he'd probably respond, we'll see, why not?
I fucking knew it.
For my action, I am going to be attacking these goals.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did Jack just do a stupid? What did Jack just do?
For everyone on the stream, Strahd asked if he could be invited in, and Jack just said yes.
Oh, I'm gonna break your kneecaps later.
That one, and we'll do one more on a different one. Probably not going to hit. Yep.
Unfortunately not.
And bonus action, King is going to punch the one that's near death.
Mm-hmm. Get him, King.
Got this, King.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Jack?
That is the end of my turn.
All right then. The guards have just heard you invite Strahd into the house, which is never a good thing. You definitely hear one guard just outright scream, "Fuck this!" As he goes to try and strike, misses, but doesn't care as he begins to run away. That means that this ghoul has the chance for an attack of opportunity. And hits. The guard is now paralyzed. So he tries to run away, but the ghoul's claws rake into his back as he's trying to turn. And Amira, you watch as his limbs begin to contort and stiffen. He can no longer move. This ghoul is going to... Oh wait, no, it's not the ghoul's turn. It is the guard's turn. For their actions, the remaining guards are going to at least try to take out the ghoul next to them. They don't want the same thing happening to them. And that doesn't seem to be working. Oof, natural 2. So both of these guys are going to start trying to run away. The ghoul at the bottom is going to lash out at the guy in the middle, because he would have technically ran away first. Natural 16. Okay, the guard isn't paralyzed, but he does take the damage as he begins to run to the back of the house. And this guard
I'm so sorry.
follows. What are we sorry about?
I was muted, and I was asking if I could do Sentinel.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Oh, wait, can you do Sentinel
No.
on a reaction? I don't know. I need to reread Sentinel.
You saying
Okay.
Sentinel defeat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you should be, yeah. So it is a reaction to hit with a Sentinel, I believe.
Oh, so if it's a reaction to use Sentinel, you've already used your Sentinel reaction. This is all still the
okay,
same
my
turn.
bad.
If it's the same turn, yeah, you can only use it
Never
once
mind.
per turn.
I wasn't sure if it was, and I should have checked. That's me being stupid. Again, apologies.
You're all good. With multiple characters and multiple things, we just need to remember to read our stuff, DMs included. Okay, so that is the guards. They've done the running that they can do. That is the end of their turn. I would say, to keep it fair, that at the end of the guard's turn, Strahd is going to use his legendary action to move. He goes 5, 10, 15. Well, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he ends his turn there. Does he want it to leave? As he's walking by you, Jack, he just looks at you and goes, I just want to talk to Ireena. Can you give us a little privacy? He's going to use his action to disengage, move past you, Amira, and go
Sentinel!
5.
There's no new turn!
But he used his action to disengage.
Hang on, let me send it in. Does he have the Sentinel feat?
No, is that something the Sentinel can do?
Yeah,
Oh, even if they take
before
disengage?
action, you can still do it.
Yeah,
Yep,
so go for it.
Sentinel's
I'll leave
beautiful.
him there. Go smack. Because in fairness,
If it hits,
he wouldn't know that you could do that, so that is fair enough.
Discard previous one. Okay.
You're still
Oh, wait, it's
targeting
on
the ghoul.
gold still, sorry.
A 20 would hit. So retarget Strahd
I have.
and roll the damage. Okay.
I don't know.
It was still targeting
I
the ghoul.
play-
Don't worry, I got it. I'll do it. So you did 9 damage, but your axe isn't magical, so that would be halved
round
to 4
Down?
years.
Yeah.
So that becomes that. Okay. The effect of Sentinel still applies in the sense that you stop him in his tracks. It stops him from moving. But you will notice, Amira, that he doesn't seem to take any physical damage from you smacking him. And
Does it
now,
any or that it's
any.
less damage?
any.
Oh, fuck.
And now he's looking
Well-
at you. That's
A woman
technically...
of her status should have somebody there to make sure that her honor is kept intact.
He used his movement to... He started to use his movement to go up the stairs. You stopped him. He no longer has any movement. He used his action to disengage, but you, again, have still stopped him. You almost see in his eyes, Ireena, that idea of, like, he's logged that. You don't think you're ever going to be able to do that against him again.
Wonderful.
And because he uses action that,
character.
that is the end of his turn. And now it's the remaining ghouls. Stepping forward, you get the impression, Jack, that they don't really care about King. It's this idea of fresh meat. Actually, no, it wouldn't be that. It'd be that. And attack. He's paralyzed, so it's with advantage. Yeah, that's in. Okay. That guard is down. So this ghoul here begins to devour this guard's body. Like, he tucks down and in. This one here has already moved 5 feet. 25. He can get to there. That's going to hit. Let's see what it does. Okay. Damage, but he isn't paralyzed. At the very least. There's only the 2 ghouls alive. So that's the end of their turn. Ireena. Actually, no. Yes, at the end of the ghoul's turn, Strahd is going to use a legendary reaction to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He is now upstairs, if he will move, and you can't see him. Ireena, seeing Strahd come out of nowhere, you all, like, stealth is gone, pretense is gone, you hear her yelp as she begins to run. She goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then uses her action to sprint and go 20, 25, 30. She just begins to run. Ireena,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Oh boy. That's gonna right. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to. I'm really not happy about this. I'm gonna have to disengage from my action. Because of this guy. So disengage, and I'm going to run after Ireena and Strahd.
Mm-hmm. So again, going around the top of the stairs, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you are technically where the ghoul is, just upstairs.
Okay, that's fine.
You are right next to Strahd. You have literally walked right next to him.
She wants to talk to you. Yeah. I can't hit him. I can't hit him anyway. But bonus action, I can move my shield of faith. Not shield of faith, my spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that can get as far as me because I think that only has 20 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, you can get an extra Strahd if you want to.
I can?
Yeah, it's just going straight up.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. And then I'll
I
hit
will.
him with a spiritual weapon.
Yeah, I'll toggle him to visible so that you can actually target him.
Okay. I can't see anything because I think maybe I've also gone invisible.
Yeah, I made you invisible so that you weren't technically on the map. There you go.
Strahd. Attack.
I don't like the fact that if you make a player invisible, they can't see. That's a bit silly. But yeah, that hits.
Okay. Right, the damage is a D8 plus 4. Okay, so I'm gonna have to roll it manually, unfortunately, because it didn't come up with the little.
Easy enough done. I'll just take it away from his thing after you roll it.
Okay. So it's 9 in total.
Okay. No, that's not what I wanted at all. Wasn't that? Why is that not doing what I want it to do? Why is the quick maths not working? It's that. I'm gonna just have to do it manually, which is lovely. Okay. Again, Amira, you... Oh my god, it's accidentally deleted its token, that's why.
Sorry.
No, don't you apologise, it's me messing with Foundry. So like, this doesn't exist. I'm like, I know. Again, Amira, you watch as no physical damage can be seen taken by Strahd.
Spiritual weapon.
Yeah, I know. You don't see any damage.
Fuck. Just. She is freaking shaking, staring down this man. Like, she has a right to say no!
Okay.
And just passes.
At the end of your turn, Amira, Strahd is going to use another legendary reaction to use his movement to go away from you. He doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Well, isn't that just dandy?
Jack.
So there's still 2 goals left.
Yes, and they have chased down the guards at the end of the hallway.
First things first, I'm going to take care of this goal that's here, because that one's closest to me.
Mm-hmm.
So, throw on a card. It's still up.
It shouldn't be. There we go.
Not fair enough. Step down, and I'm going to target the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Some action. Heard Ireena yell, so bonus action. I'm telling King to go protect Ireena.
Okay.
He's gonna dash upstairs. He has 80 feet of movement.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35... 40 feet gets him next to Amira. So Amira, you watch as King just goes, like, barreling past you. And is upstairs.
About dang time!
I'm just gonna use my own movement. So make sure these guards are alright. I was asked privacy, so 15, 25, 30. Just sure these guards are alright.
One of them hasn't been
That's okay.
touched at all, but the other one is, like, quite badly injured.
Fair enough. That's my go.
Alright then. The two remaining guards can stand where they are. You can see them visibly nervous. They don't really know what to do. And they're kind of looking at you for answers, Jack. They're holding their actions to attack anything that gets within range, but they're just essentially looking to you for guidance. I believe, yes, all the ghouls are gone. So I'm going to get rid of them from the initiative order. Oh, and Strahd isn't on the initiative order either. That's great. It's because his token was deleted. Let's add this man back in. I mean, as long as he gets above Ireena, I'll take it. No, so I'm going to have to edit the man's thing. What did he get? He got a 19, didn't he? Okay. So entering round 4, Strahd is going to use his movement to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Does this pose an opportunity attack?
It would to King. So let me move Strahd to a position where King can do some harm.
Yeah.
Get him, King.
I'm just gonna target a ghoul.
Well, no, you can. King's right next to him. You can target Strahd if you want.
Oh, fair enough.
No, I've put him back on the map so you can, like, actually target him. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Again, no physical damage. But he definitely takes the hit. So, ends up next to Ireena. Jack, the effect that's on you drops.
Mm-hmm.
So you no longer feel the way that you do.
Good to know.
Okay. Good on you, go. Jack, roll a perception check for me. Okay. You don't hear specific words, but you know that Ireena is talking somewhere in the hallway, like beyond the door in front of you. I'm trying to make it ping and it's not letting me. Ping,
The
goddammit.
top door or the farthest door?
The farthest door. So for you, this way.
Alrighty.
Okay. That's the end of Strahd's turn. Okay. Ireena's going to use her action to disengage. She's going to move 20 feet to here, open this door. Jack, you see her at the end of the hallway as she comes, like, running through a door, shuts the door behind her. She is breathing very heavily, as she's just been sprinting for a good solid second. But that is everything that she can do for her turn. Amira.
I can't see anything.
I'm aware. So you are on the top floor. I need you to roll a perception check as well.
Oh, okay. Perception.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fuck.
You hear a door slamming from somewhere, but you can't tell if it's upstairs or downstairs.
Okay.
So you can either run down the hallway and see if you can see Ireena down any of the like little T-junctions, or you can head back downstairs.
Where's Strahd?
He ran... Well, less running. He just kind of like majestically quick walked down the hallway past you. You can see King. King is down around the corner from you. But it seems that Strahd has gone past King and like all the way through.
Right. Okay. I don't know the layout of this house at all, I don't think. Or do I know some of... I don't know all the... No, I don't know the routes and shit.
You don't know all the rooms now.
No, and I don't think we went in the direction that Ireena ran either.
You have gone in the initial direction.
Right. Right.
But because Ireena sprinted, you don't know where she's gone from this point.
I don't know where she's gone from this point, so I'm like at a crossroads.
You can follow the way that King is running, or you can go right downstairs.
I'm gonna follow King.
Okay. So you go 5,
Spiritual
10,
weapon,
15, 20,
following after
25, 30. Gets you to there. Then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It brings you to the end of the hallway where you've come to a familiar set of stairs. Maybe 30 seconds ago you were looking at this set of stairs wondering if you should run down them, and you decided against it.
Great. Okay. Well, that's nice to know if this situation ever props up again. Hope it doesn't. Do I see Strahd or anybody?
Yeah, I'd say that from where you are, you can see Strahd. He's 20 feet away from you. And he's gone down the stairs.
Away from me. I have no more movement. I can't, like, jump down the stairs to stop him, can I?
No, because to get to this point, you've already dashed.
Oh, I've already dashed. Right, okay. My spiritual weapon is looming behind me, but it's only got 20 feet at this point, so it's a few turns behind. Can't do anything else in my action, my bonus action, my movement, so I will pass.
There we go. There's the moving spiritual weapon. Jack. Ireena's at the end of the hallway.
Yeah. 10, 15, 20, 30. Fun. It's fun. I'm going... Move 30 here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a good one for this. That sucks. Action. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Heroism on Ireena.
Mm-hmm.
Just try to help out with some.
Temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier. Alright then.
You're also immune to frighten.
So how many temporary hit points does that give her?
5.
Okay, I'll mark that down that she's got them.
Bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Command King just continue trying to protect Ireena, and he's just gonna dash again. Just try to get to Ireena.
Okay, so in his pursuit of dashing, 20, 25, 30, he would actually move past Amira. So Amira, you watch as King barrels past you, but he does need to sprint to get next to Strahd. So they're now literally staring each other down.
Free speech. I'm going to whisper to Ireena. You need to get to a different house.
And as you say that, the door opens and Strahd is there.
Fuck.
Technically, he used it there, he used it there. Yeah, so at the very end of the turn order, the guards look at Strahd, looking down at you and Ireena, and I'm going to have them... This is wisdom. I'm going to have them roll a wisdom saving throw. Okay, yeah. No, they have a little bit of resolve. So they yell to specifically Jack and Ireena, but more specifically to Ireena. Get behind us! We'll form a line! As they, again, prepare their actions to stab anything in the face. But at the end of their turn, Strahd is going to target Ireena. Now this will be a testament to see if I have set up this attack right.
Sanctuary!
It wouldn't matter anyway, because it's a natural 1.
Get fucked.
Sorry, I panicked.
No, it's good.
He bites himself. He bites himself. He bites himself. Please.
Well, it was always meant to be a grapple, so it's not going to do any damage, but it fully just backfires. He ends up getting his
Please tell me
claws,
he
like...
trips.
He gets his claws hooked in his robe, and is now just, like, physically trying to detach himself from his clothing.
Everyone point and laugh to do psychic damage.
But that is the end of that turn. We're now at the beginning of turn 5, and it's now Strahd's turn. Yeah, he's going to look to Ireena and say, there is no point in this fighting. All that we wish is to have a conversation outside. Will you not come with me? And she needs to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Can I use another flash of genius?
Yeah, you can. So I will make sure to add a +5 bonus.
And that is my last one.
Because of your flash of genius, she rolled a natural 20, which is a 28.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God.
Yes!
Shitting myself. Shitting myself.
And you can see there's a moment, Jack, where her eyes kind of glaze over. And there's a blink as she almost goes into a daze, which she shakes her head. The clarity comes back to her face, and she's definitely intimidated, but she puts on a bit of a scowl. That didn't work. So in that case... I believe that that's an action. So in that case then, he's not going to do that. He's going to cast a... He's going to do something for a bonus action. Jack, can you please give me a perception check? You watch as the amulet that he has hanging around his neck, it was before dimming, or no, it was glowing like this pulsating red, and now it's dimmed.
Right.
But that is the end of his turn. It's now Ireena's turn. I mean, she has to just try and run. She knows that she can't beat him. Let me actually check her maneuvers. Does she have anything that can help out in this moment? Ooh. Okay, that actually would be very helpful. So yeah, she's going to expend one of her superiority die to use one of her maneuvers. As she does evasive footwork. And she is just going to run. So she goes 5, 10... Well, no, before she runs, Strahd will try to get her with an unarmed strike. Okay. So that is going to hit. She needs to roll a superiority die, which at the moment is a d8. Okay. And even with defensive duelist, that's not going to help. So yes, that's going to hit. She did everything in her power to try to run away, but Strahd is still quicker, smarter, faster, as he manages to grab onto a wrist, spin her around in almost like this ballroom style, like dance move, and then pulls her to him. She doesn't take any damage, but he is now gripped onto her. Admittedly, Ireena hasn't tried to attack. So yeah, we go from one extreme to the other.
Sanctuary.
Fuck him up.
She has sanctuary on her. He needed to pass a wisdom save first to see if he could actually hit her because of sanctuary.
That did.
Sorry, I was eating a burger and I just got distracted.
Well, that's a 21,
Well, yeah,
so
that-
that's going to
that's
hit. So, attack. Is he targeted or is she targeted? Oops, I'm still targeting her accidentally. Right, so we're gonna... That's a 22. So that is going to hit.
Fuck him up, girly.
I'm gonna just roll the attack again with advantage, just so that it'll actually affect him and not her. Oh, I accidentally rolled with disadvantage. That's beautiful. It still hits. And then she's going to go again. And I believe that the problem is Sanctuary is as soon as someone does an action to attack, Sanctuary drops.
That is correct.
I'm pretty sure you're right.
So Ireena, not understanding the spell, went into panic mode and started slicing.
Ah, Girly pop, no!
Although, Jack, you do see that the wounds do affect Strahd. Like, he is sliced by her blade. Admittedly, not as much as it could have been. I need to just not do that. But that is the end of Ireena's turn. And Amira, it's now yours. So King has gone running past you. People have head downstairs.
How much movement will it... Will I get there in 30 feet or not?
Not to Strahd, no.
So I'm gonna have to dash again to get to Strahd. Wait, I have 40 feet in movement, not 30. Have we been calculating that in?
No, I haven't. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So yeah, you will get Strahd with 40 feet of movement.
Awesome. I want to grapple him.
Okay. You get
Because if I'm
to...
grappling him, he has to let go of Ireena.
I mean, you could try and grapple him, yeah.
That's the thing, is just trying to get Ireena away from this guy.
So... And then it was...
Oh. Hold the phone 1 second.
You would notice, Amira, that while the wounds are small, he has taken some kind of an injury.
Oh, cool.
So, for you, Amira, because you're initiating the grapple, it's
Yep.
an athletics check, and he gets to choose between athletics and acrobatics.
Of course he does.
Come on, you got
Do I-
this. You got
do I-
this.
Is there any way I could BS this to say that I get advantage because technically man's not expecting it?
Oh, he's very much
Like,
expecting
right.
it. You're not stealthing.
Oh, that's true. Alright. Okay. Well, that's not gonna fucking do it, is it?
Potentially. It is if
that
he
gonna
rolls
do-
that. Yeah, so you are now grappling him.
If you tried to say anything, you kind of swallowed the mic. We didn't hear that.
Ireena, run!
Okay, then.
In Infernal. She's gonna whisper in his ear, the lady said no!
I'm assuming that's the end of your turn.
As well as moving my spiritual weapon 20 feet, but yeah.
Okay, so moving the spiritual weapon 20 feet. Jack, it is now your turn.
Alrighty. Strahd is grappled. Fantastic.
Welcome,
I'm
buddy,
going to
but I'm gonna
move-
die here.
To heal,
I mean, he still gets an attack of opportunity. Grappling doesn't stop that.
he used his reaction to attack Ireena.
He used a legendary... Oh, yes, he did. No, yep, go for it. Go for it. Yep.
I'm going to ball and throw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And hope the dice gods are in our favor.
Don't you get advantage because I'm grappling him?
No,
No.
Oh.
because he's not restrained.
That's not gonna hit, and I think I forgot. Oh no, Strahd just disappeared.
Yep. No, you're fine. It's because I accidentally clicked enter and I haven't learnt that yet.
Ah, that was so gosh darn close.
That was.
Alrighty. Tease that natural 20. Bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have King aid Amira's grapple.
Okay.
So she's just gonna move up to Strahd to be able to help Amira hold him.
Okay. So he's going to go around into there. Okay.
Your Metal Man is going to become Metal Ribbons, and I'm going to be an Empty Hollow Husk after the end of this. So, I hope you're going to be okay, D.
Ireena.
Yeah.
That's a 25 to hit.
Jesus.
King
Wrath
is
of the
gonna
Storm.
burn.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't do that. I don't think.
Yeah, Wrath of the Storm.
So,
He succeeds.
okay, so he takes half as much, or any, does he take?
Yeah, he takes half. So you still roll the damage.
Okay, so he takes 6.
And that's lightning damage.
It's lightning or thunder, and now it's the toss-up. Yeah, we'll go lightning. But man's got control of the weather, so...
I don't know if that's done that for you, Ireena, but you take 21 points of damage.
Jesus.
It has. I'm still standing.
Yeah? But it almost as like a backlash as Jack begins to run away, cards flying, he turns and just jams his nails in the gap between your armor.
I don't want to provoke him, but I kind of want to provoke him.
That's up to you on your turn. It's now his turn, though.
Yeah, he had eyes flicker.
And... yeah. This is very much a... I'm not stuck here with you situation.
Yep.
We're stuck here with you.
Yeah. So at the
Yep,
beginning...
fully aware of that.
At the beginning of his turn, you watch as his wounds knit back together. And he now looks completely untouched and unblemished. Anything that you have done to him has been completely undone.
Boy.
And he's now looking you in the eye, Ireena.
Don't look at them. Don't look him in the eyes.
King is gonna burn his reaction to impose disadvantage on that.
King is going to burn his reaction to impose disadvantage. Fair enough. Good thing, too, because that became a natural 2.
Oh, thank you.
Doesn't mean he's not going to do it again.
Of course he is.
That is a 20 to
Wrath
hit.
of the Storm him.
Okay. He succeeded.
Okay, so he takes 6 again.
And you will take...
Jesus.
28 points of damage.
King okay.
Because that is... where's the damage breakdown? 9 slashing and 19 necrotic.
Jesus Christ.
Making me miss my isomer with her resistance to necrotic.
But that is the end of his turn. All of his... like, as he's looking down at you, Amira, the entire time, it's... he's almost got this pitying smile of just like a, "Aw, look at you trying."
Mira's gonna have a shitty grin on her face just if Dad goes, "My parents did worse than that."
You say that, and then he jams his nails like a blade into the side of your neck, and you feel the life force being ripped from you.
Feels like home.
Ireena is in a very precarious situation.
Girl, just fucking run.
Yep.
Girl, just run.
Run.
Girl, get the fuck out.
You forget that you've taken her everywhere with you, and she now cares about you.
Fuck feelings, man. You're gonna die.
I mean, hey, she looks healthier than a mirror right now, so why not try?
But I'm supposed to take the hits.
Girly pop, no.
Natural
No,
one.
no.
Strahd gets a free reaction to retaliate,
Yeah.
but he's not going to.
Okay, 'cause I was gonna say Sentinel.
He almost laughs at the concept.
Of course he does.
Immediately
Yes,
other
Ireena!
swing. Natural 20.
Behead the man.
warning.
Behead the bitch. Do it.
Doesn't do as much damage as it potentially could have, but it at least did something. She's now, after taking the swings, going to move away. And it's at that point, when she tries to run, that Strahd goes for the attack.
Sentinel.
Yeah, so do your Sentinel first. But bearing in mind, if you do Sentinel to swing, you're dropping your grapple.
Oh, bollocks.
Because it's one or the other.
I can't drop the grapple, so...
Alright then.
Can I not just, like, squeeze him tighter to, like, feel as though like, his fist's going into his chest?
I mean, yeah, but it won't do anything.
Yeah.
You can do it for flavour. Yeah, there is nothing Ireena can add to that. As she takes a sizable chunk of damage. But in fairness, because of her hit pool, she looks okay. As she goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, moves past the guards and puts them at least in between her and them. Amira. Still holding this grapple. And I will actually put the little grappled symbol on him.
Yep. My, spiritual weapon is not going to get anywhere near us, is it?
It's going to take...
No, and he goes next round anyway, so fuck it. Okay. Bonus action. I'm going to rage.
Okay.
I don't have to do anything, so... there's the info for it.
Mm-hmm.
I just put it through in again, so I'm now raging. Oh, no! Fuck! Wrong way around! Oh, I can't do a takes you backsy, can I?
You can,
Okay,
but it's going to be your one per session.
thank you. Yeah, I need to, because... Is it an action or a bonus action to... Bonus action, right, okay. So, action, cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
Just... Okay, great, and then I rage.
Alright then. Anything else on your turn?
I am holding the scrapple. It's gonna kill me, but I'm holding the scrapple.
Jack.
King goes after me, so yeah. My action, because I'm gonna aid King. But don't want to move King as well. Move up Strahd. Bonus action, I'm gonna instruct King to rip off Strahd's amulet. If he's allowed to.
I will say that this is then going to be a contested role between King and Strahd. Because Strahd is obviously going to try and stop him.
And he does get advantage from my aid.
That he does, because you said that you're going to aid him. So this is... Because it's King, it's probably going to be in athletics to force it. I'm trying to think what would be applicable for Strahd right now. I'm going to say in acrobatics to try and, like, dodge out of the way. Natural 3. You rip the amulet off.
Let's fucking go!
Free speech. I'm yelling back to Ireena. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna stay here. Fuck it. I don't know what to do.
Okay.
I'm talking to Azazel. Get the fuck here now!
The guards are going to hold their movement so that when Ireena moves, they're going to move. At the end of the turn, because he can, Strahd is going to target Amira. You hear this bassy chuckle in the back of his throat, like it's loud enough that all of you can hear it, as if the act of you taking the amulet was amusing to him. Amira, that's going to hit.
Yep. Right, so I'm assuming it's the 6 that gets
Oh,
half,
hello.
right?
Where did you two go?
What?
You're not on my map anymore.
I'm still on the map. I'm right here.
Oh, King's disappeared as well. Let me refresh. That's interesting.
Okay, so the slashing I take half.
That you do. So...
5. So it's 21 altogether.
21 altogether, yeah.
Okay. I am looking so awful. I didn't click that, but okay.
So now going into round 7. It is Strahd's turn.
Oh, okay, great. Right.
And again, he's going to refocus his efforts on Amira, since you're the one holding him.
Yeah.
His
He's going to
health
impose
will heal.
disadvantage.
King is imposing disadvantage, that's fair enough.
Why did Rapid Storm not come up as an option? Oh, well, it has now.
Because it tracks if you use your reactions. So he succeeds, so he's going to take half.
Okay. Takes 3.
And then you are going to take...
I'm down.
God damn it. Okay.
So you round down, don't you?
Yes.
So 5, 8. Yeah, I'm down.
He, using his fingers like miniature blades, you are holding him in position, Amira, but that just means that he has easy access to your armpits, and the chink, like between your belt and your sternum, like he's going for stomach shots, body shots, in the armpits, like finding veins until eventually he holds his hand out straight and slices across your neck
Yep.
and leaves you bleeding on the floor. Jack has disappeared for me again, so we will refresh. You guys just don't want to stay on the map today. He then turns to you, Jack. And with this chuckle. Did you ever think that you were going to be able to stand to me? And he's going to, again, try to strike you with his hands. All right then. Because he isn't being grappled anymore, he is actually going to... Willow?
Concentrating on heroism.
I wasn't expecting it. I was like, oh, Willow. He's no longer grappled, so we can take that off. Yeah, he isn't actually going to move. He doesn't feel the need to. As he will just pass through his turn. Ireena, seeing Amira go down, lets out this genuine cry of anguish. But she knows that she needs to keep moving. The reason that he's there is because she's there. So she begins to run. Past the bodies of the guards, past the bodies of the people that have died around her, the ghouls on the floor. The guards are going to use their held action to move through the house after her. And then she's going to use her action to go out the busted front door and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, end up in the street outside. Amira, I'm privately going to roll a death saving throw for you.
Cool.
Alright then. Jack? Strahd right now is sandwiched between you and King. But that doesn't make you feel any better.
Nope. Especially because I can't get to Amira. That sucks.
Yeah, it's a single doorway, so right now Strahd is blocking your access to Amira.
Action?
Mm-hmm.
No. They're running right now. So I just need to outlast right now. Fuck me. I have nothing for this. So yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna recast heroism on myself.
Okay. So, action to do that. Anything for bonus action?
King's gonna try grappling Strahd.
Go for it, King.
Oh, come on.
King fails.
Free speech. Said you wanted to talk? Let's talk. It's gonna be my turn.
Okay. He looks to you, Jack. And it's that same pitiful smile, but you do notice this storm behind the eyes. As he just looks down to you and goes, "The time for talking is past." And he's going to use his legendary action to move past you. Quick as a blink. You don't even notice he's gone until he's already halfway down the hallway. The guards are going to use their movement to catch back up with Ireena. So at least they're following her out. And again at the end, legendary action to get to there. It's Strahd's turn. He's going to use his movement to come here. And he's going to try one final time.
Come on, girl. Come on. You got this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You got this, girl. Come on.
And with that, okay. How much movement did it take for him to get to there? That was his full movement. He's used his action. Okay, so that is the end of his turn. I need to actually check the map of Vallaki before I make a decision. Because where is this house? There. Okay. You... Actually, are you able to see that from where you are? Yeah, I'll say that you can. You, Jack, can see Ireena running off to your right, technically. Out of sight. And she is technically off map.
I have a question.
Yes.
Would I be able to see Ireena from where I am?
Ooh.
I'm one round away.
From your distance. Make a perception check.
Because I'm gonna try to swoop in.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I can pick her up and take her to the church, then... That 20?
Okay. So I will say that what you see is you can see Ireena. It's very clearly Ireena. Someone walked out of the house, went next to her, and she immediately started running in the opposite direction.
Okay.
You obviously couldn't hear what was being said, it's too far away, but you can at least see the direction that Ireena is running. She is technically heading in the direction of the church in a roundabout way.
Because, yeah, my plan is to see if I can pick her up and fly her to the church.
Mm-hmm.
But she's got to fucking last one more fucking round.
Okay, she's ran. She's done that. I need to roll something for Amira.
Well, I would would just like to say the math is correct. The math was mathing.
All right then. Jack.
Casting Cure Wounds on Ireena. If I can target,
Let me target.
I did not want to close that door. I wanted to move Jack. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action, I'm sending King after Strahd. He's gonna dash. And I'm just gonna yell out at Strahd. So that's the legendary of Strahd. Running away. I'm just wanting to get on his nerves right now.
Distract. Distract as much as you can.
He gets to go one more square. There we go. So that's King's movement.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in fairness, Jack, from where you are, you can't see Strahd.
I know he went out.
You know he went out.
I know he's in earshot.
Mm-hmm.
It's my go.
Okay, then. Guards. Literally right next to him. And they show a little bit of their metal. Actually, no, they wouldn't. Because at the end of Jack's turn, he would have used legendary action to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, wait, 30. He would have got to that.
What reactions does this guy have?
He gets refreshed every turn.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I mean, they still have enough movement to get to him. And they're going to try and make an attack at the very least. I've still got it set to private. That's my bad. That hits, actually. Get him!
Go guards!
Let's go!
And then we have another go. Well, that's also going to hit.
Let's fucking go.
They can say that they've stabbed a god. Look at him doing the thing.
Just buying as much time as possible. Come on, guys.
Okay. It's now the next turn.
This is when I would show up.
So all of your movement would bring you to here.
Okay.
So this is now map accurate. Your movement brought you to there.
Okay. I'm going to do. Where is it? I'm going to mutate shape.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to do. Where is it? Creature of the sky. So I get an extra 30 feet of movement.
Okay. So
Oh, I can actually increase it to 60 if I spend 2 more.
So give me a second. How many mutation points do you have?
If my maths are correct, I've got 3 more.
Because you did 2 plus 2 times your beast form. So what's the beast form of a saber-toothed tiger?
That would be... Oh, hold on. I think I have it in my thingy. Give me 1 sec. I gotta pull it up. That's its CR, right?
Yeah. What's the CR of a
It
tiger?
would be a 2, right?
It's a 2. So to
hold
give
on.
yourself a multi-attack, in that first battle, you spent 6 points.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, do you have enough points to do this?
Okay. I can only do it by 30 then, because then that's my last point.
Yeah, because you used 6 there, and then you used 1 to reduce your size by 1.
Yeah. So then I only have one more, so I can only do the 30.
Okay, so yes, you technically can say that as part of your movement, you've moved another 30. So you get to there.
Damn it. Technically, I can dash, but if I dash, will I be able to scoop up Ireena at the same time?
No, because at that point, that's you essentially doing a grapple to lift her up into the air. You need to have the action to be able to do that.
Okay. Fuck. Damn it! My math was off by 1! Curses. Okay. How far are my sprites behind me?
Very far behind. Because you were essentially moving double speed to them. Because if I get up the sprites character sheet, yeah, they have a fly speed of 40, whereas you have a fly speed of 80. So they're going to be arriving on round 18.
Okay. I'm still going to have them like bonus action attack Strahd.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck. I don't think I can get her from here.
No, 'cause she's technically off map by a bit.
Okay, then if she's technically off map, how far is she? Like,
I can't remember how much she moved on her
tile-wise?
turn. Give me a second. It doesn't tell me either. She was there. She went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, she's like 5 squares off map. She's 25 feet.
Okay, then I will. God damn it. Because, yeah, I can't get close enough. I can't do that. Okay. So the best I can do currently is to just dash and get up to her, like, and just kind of hover above her. That's the best thing I got right now, because I can't do anything else. Because I can't go farther. Ah, oh, god damn it.
What are you doing, Sander?
Yeah, I guess I'll dash and get right up to Ireena.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah. So you dash, and you're technically like 15 feet above her, because to get to this point, you've been flying above the houses.
That's fine. I still have, if that's 40, I still technically have a little bit of movement, so I can go down, and, like, caw at her. Because I can't exactly be like, hey girl, it's me, hop on. But I kind of get down to, like, to where she can be within grabbing distance, and I start cawing at her. But
Okay.
that's kind of all I can fucking do. Because I can't cast any spells, and I was off by 1.
Mm-hmm.
which really sucks.
Okay. Strahd looks up at you, Sonder, immediately seeing this for what it is, as there aren't any giant eagles native to Barovia. And you can hear him, under his breath, mutter, "Oh, absolutely not." And I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh! Dirty 20.
You do succeed, but you're still going to take 10 points of fire damage as you watch this bead of red light travel from Strahd's fingers up into the sky above you, and that small red bead absolutely detonates into this ring of roiling fire that you manage to dodge the main effects of, but you're still singed.
Okay.
Okay, so whatever
Oh,
you were
boy.
concentrating on is gone. I'm assuming that's the sprites.
Oh. Yeah. Rip. Okay.
Sprites are gone. I also need to roll. Okay. It said that you've rolled it. Don't worry. That's Strahd. He puts his fingers between his lips and lets out a shrill, high, like almost dog whistle.
Oh no.
But that'll be the end of his turn. Sonder, you watch as Ireena, looking up at you, but also looking at the fireball behind you, lets out this shriek of panic and almost, like, completely does a parallel 90-degree path and begins to run away from the fire, but also you, and starts running towards the alleyways.
Okay.
But that is her entire turn. She just dashes, heads off into the alleyways. Amira,
Yep.
you're no longer raging.
No. It takes half my movement to stand up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Crikey. So 5, 10, 15, 20 as far as I can go. Okay. Dash, I guess, to go another 40. 5, 10, 15. Can I go over this one?
Yeah, it's just a dead body on the floor.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Gets me to there.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. Okay, that's funny. I can only see
Yeah, that's all you can see.
King. Yeah, I can only see King and Thingy. Okay.
Well, technically, you wouldn't even see Sonder because with movement, he'd be down here.
Okay.
So you just see King.
Yep. I have one more rage left, so yes, we're doing that.
Popping it before you can see anyone?
Oh, maybe not.
Because
No.
it drops if no one hits you.
Or I hit. If I don't hit somebody, yeah. Okay. Action. I've just dashed. I have nothing as a bonus action now because I have no spell slots. So, end my turn.
Alright then. Jack.
Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dash. 10, 15, 20, 25. 12. Go 50 first. Alright. I dashed. Bonus action. Is Strahd within 40 feet of King?
Well, it is accurate to map, so yeah, he's 25 feet away from King.
Yeah. Fuck yes. Let's go. I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna tell him to try to grapple Strahd again.
Okay.
That's a bonus action.
Get him, King.
I can't move King.
Why not?
I don't know.
King the silly biscuit boy.
He's a silly boy.
But there we go.
Come on. Come on.
Okay, Strahd rolling for the grapple.
Come on. That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it.
It is gonna do it.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh! Let's go, King!
Strahd is grappled.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on to... It's now the guard's turn. Actually, no, technically, at the end of your turn, Jack, Strahd is going to make an unarmed strike against the guard in front of him.
Oh, that was almost a 3.
Almost in pure, unrivaled frustration, Jack, you watch as King grapples Strahd successfully and tries to keep him in place, and just before his arms get locked, in frustration, Strahd reaches out, grips the guard's throat, and fully just rips out his vocal cords and his windpipe. Start that other guard's turn. And that's not going to hit. I'm actually going to have him roll a wisdom saving throw. After just watching that happen to his friend. Yeah, no, that was the breaking point. He does a wild stab with the spear, and then he begins to run in the opposite direction. Strahd hasn't made a reaction this turn. So yeah, he's going to do another unarmed strike. That, however, is a natural 1.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's see what he rolls.
Go.
The guard gets to make a retaliatory smack. And they haven't used their reactions, so I will let that happen.
Let's go.
In the face. Nat 20.
It's not a nat 20, but it is in the face. There we go. So, guard begins to run away. Strahd reaches out to grasp, overextends because his balance is off kilter from King. The guard makes a very janky backstab and manages to cut a little bit, but he does still run. And that is the end of their turn. Sonder.
Okay, is Ireena in the alleyway yet?
Yeah, because she used her action to dash. So she's fully in the alleyway, and you can see that she is still running.
That's fine. I am going to swoop down to the alleyway. Can I get inside it?
Because of your reduced size, I'll say that you can, but as soon as you dip below the roofline, it's then technically difficult terrain.
that's fine. As soon as I am out of eye line from anyone but Ireena, I am dropping Wild Shape.
Okay. Wild Shape is dropped.
I yell to Ireena as much as I can without anyone else hearing. I say to her, don't look back and get to the church, no matter what happens. And where is it?
Okay.
I'm going to cast Disguise Self.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to turn into Ireena.
Okay.
If I can find the fucking... There it is.
Disguise self. So it took your... Like, all of your things have been used now.
Yeah. I'm gonna... Which direction is she sprinting in?
Make a survival check.
That was almost a nat fucking 20, come on.
You have very little clue. In
I want
fairness,
to
because
go-
you had a bird's eye view, I will say that she is heading in the general direction of west.
Okay. Then I'm going to lag a little bit behind, like, keep a very big, like, distance, and go to the east. I want Strahd, if he comes up to the alleyway, to see me and not her. So I want to tail behind her enough to where he sees that head of hair and he thinks it's Ireena.
Mm-hmm.
I need to buy her as much fucking time as possible.
Okay. It's now Strahd's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Jack, you watch as the few wounds that he has knit together. But he turns to look at you, Jack, very much with a look of... Roll an insight check for me, actually. I'm not going to just tell you.
Let us go. These wisdom checks have been going on par, except for the salmon.
He very much looks like the cat that got the cream. Something's happened. And it's going in his favour, and you don't like it. He steps forward nonchalantly. Oh wait, no, he can't step because he's grappled. I take that back. So he stays where he is, but even so, he turns to King. And pulling that same posture, goes to rip King to shreds. That is 20 points of damage to King. He's still standing. Fair enough. Goes for that second strike. In two swift movements, he puts both hands into what would be King's ribcage and pries it open until he's left completely exposed.
No, King!
No longer grappled. He moves up to you and just stands there looking at you, smiling. Ireena keeps running through the alleyways. Amira.
Boy, 5, 10, 15, well, I wanted to go there for 15.
Yeah, that's
but
fine.
For some reason, when I'm doing angle, to 15, 20. Okay. This is accurate, right? In terms of
The only thing that's not
Okay.
accurate is Sandra and Ireena.
Ireena. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move. No, actually, I'm gonna stay where I am because I'm not being funny, buddy. But if I get hit again, I'm gonna die. But she is. Does it have to be a melee for rage?
No, as long as you hit. It can be ranged.
Right. Okay. I'm not gonna. I probably should rage. Yep. Okay. It's my last one. Yeah, okay, let's rage. The last one, why not? And I'm gonna throw both my hand axes at Strahd.
Okay. That hits.
Oh wow!
Doing
That's the first.
minimal damage, but hey, it's something.
Didn't think so. So that one goes wide.
One slams into his chest and does connect, leaving a wound there that you weren't expecting.
Okay.
Small, though.
Yeah.
Anything else on your turn, Amira?
No, that's my bonus action. I'm not stepping closer to him unless I have to.
Okay.
And done.
At the end of your turn, Jack, Strahd aims to strike. Alright then. The first one bouncing off the invisible shield, he goes for a second try. That one, however, is a 22.
He gets 2 attacks off his turn.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that was the thingy. For some reason I thought it was his turn. Yeah, but you've used your reaction and shield goes up. That second one, we'll discount it. That's my bad. Aurora is riding, so Jack, it is your turn.
I saw Sonder. I am going to use my action to yell as loud as I fucking can. He's charmed.
Thank you so much, because I figured that out, but Sandra wouldn't, so thank you. I
Sandra.
appreciate you endlessly.
Perception check. Because while he is yelling at the top of his lungs, there's that plus another 60 plus another 60. So there's 180 feet between you. So a perception check, please. Okay, with the 25, yeah, you hear that. And all you hear is, she's charmed, and your blood runs cold.
Hey, at least I could catch up to her.
Yeah, for listening.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to make it back inside. I'm just gonna, because I burned my action, I'm just gonna move.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember if he has a reaction left.
He doesn't.
No?
I'm pretty sure.
Well, it's a new
He already
turn,
used
so I'm
it.
trying to think when he used it.
Yeah. He didn't use it on Ireena's turn, nor did he use it on Amira's turn.
No.
Oh, am I just remembering from the guard? Okay, disregard me.
Yeah,
Don't
that was the
That's
guard last
a
time.
reaction.
Oh
So
wait,
yeah,
was it when he fired the fireball at me, or was that
that's
just
not a
legendary
reaction.
action?
That was his action to do that.
Okay, never mind. Don't listen to me.
As I accidentally start moving Jack around the field.
It's
So
okay.
yes, as you go to run away, he goes to strike. So that's to beat the 20. And doesn't. Again, bouncing off the
Yeah,
heel.
I'm going back
Get in there.
inside.
5,
Token
10.
Collider.
That is an open door, technically.
No, not standing right next to the door. It's 5. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah. Yeah, that's my goat. I don't have king anymore.
Alright then. The guard on his turn, because he has been mentally broken, he is leaving and running. He's done more than was expected of him, but now he is gone. And we will remove them off the initiative. Sonder.
Yeah.
Ireena was sprinting. And you specifically said that you were dropping back away from her. So what was the distance that you were keeping?
I was keeping at least like 15 feet. Just because I wanted it to be like I could veer off in a direction and he would think it was me and not see her. So about 15 feet.
Okay. So there's 15 feet between you. Technically she's had a turn before yours, so she's actually 75 feet away.
Okay.
So you can keep sprinting after if you want, but she is 75 feet away.
I'm trying to see if I have... Damn it. Yeah, because Lesser Restoration doesn't fucking help with Charmed. God damn it. Okay. This is, where the fuck is this spell? Am I just blind? I was looking in the wrong spot. Hold on. Okay, so as yeah, okay. So that's 40, 80. Yeah, okay. So for my action, this is kind of gonna suck, but I'm burning a spell. So I would be 90 feet. So I would be right in front of her. I'm gonna cast jump on myself.
Okay.
Because it triples the distance, so that would be 90 feet. And I'm going to use
Well, your
that
your
movement.
jump distance isn't your walking speed.
Oh, so I can't jump and then it's going to be 90 feet?
No.
Ah, damn it. Okay, so never mind. Disregard that. What? Stop it. Okay, new plan. She's a person, so that's not gonna work.
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, without actually getting it up on Google, your jump distance is your strength score times 3. Like if you spend like 10 feet running in one direction, you can then do a long jump. But I don't know what the formula is without actually getting it up on Google.
Yeah, it's some weird formula for jump distance.
Damn it. Okay.
I know for a fact you have to spend 10 feet of your movement just moving in a direction, and then you jump.
It's just equal to your strength score.
Oh, there you go. So whatever your strength score is, if you cast the jump spell on yourself, that is tripled.
So is it the strength modifier or the
Score.
Score. What's your strength score?
It would be 16.
So 16 times 3.
Math. Hold on. I gotta get up a calculator.
48.
48. Damn
So
it.
if you
okay.
move 10 feet forward, you can jump 38.
That's
Or 48,
it's not
sorry.
worth a spell though.
I mean, you can also just sprint after her if you don't know what to do.
I need to catch up with her is the problem, so I'm going to burn a different spell. I'm going to burn Longstrider on myself so I can at least catch up to her.
Okay.
So I got 40 feet of movement instead, so I'll be able to catch up to her and knock her off course.
So that used your action to cast.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't sprint, but you have moved 40 feet closer to her, so there's now 35 feet between you.
Okay. And then she's going to probably sprint more. So that's going to be
95.
95. Okay. Fuck. God damn it.
I mean, eventually you're going to catch up just by benefit of having that extra 10 feet of movement.
Yeah. I am going to call out to her, though. Just like, Ireena, please, hold on, it's me, it's Sonder. Just try to get her to look at me. Because I can't do anything but that right now, unfortunately, and none of my bonus actions are going to do anything. So I already used that. I don't have any more wild shape. Yeah, honestly, sprinting after her and like calling after her is the only thing I can do right now. But I'll knock some sense into her, I promise.
Alright then. At the end of your turn, Sonder, Strahd is going to look to you, Amira, is going to look to Jack, retreating into the manor. He looks around. He doesn't see anyone else So he just looks to you, Amira, gives you a bow, and begins to walk away.
Do I know he's walking in the direction of Sunder?
Oh yeah, it's very obvious.
Okay.
As he then uses his turn to go down the alleyway. Like he is now in the alleyways that they are walking through.
Great. Okay. I can't do free speech, can I?
Not your turn.
Okay.
But Strahd does use his entire turn doing that. Ireena looks over her shoulder like she can hear you calling to her and just yells back, "We need to just keep moving. I can't stay in one place for long."
Yeah, and I can't fucking call back until my turn.
So she carries on sprinting and starts to almost, now that you're in the more urban area, like you've come away from the Burgomaster's mansion and you're actually running through the streets, she is zigzagging more just by the nature of the alleyways and the way that they've been built.
Mm-hmm.
But you're still able to keep an eye on her.
You said she's heading west, right?
Make a survival check.
Because if she's charmed and she's still running, he's making her go to the castle. God damn it, Sonder.
Yeah, you seem to still be heading in the general direction of west.
Okay then, yeah. I know that he's guiding her to the castle.
But you would also know that from Vallaki, the castle is to the east.
Oh. And where the fuck is she going? Fuck. Okay, that completely throws me off my game. But that's okay. So where the fuck would she be going?
You don't know. And it's not your turn. Amira.
Yep.
Strahd is gone. Ireena's gone. Sonder's gone.
I call to Jack. Tell Azazel to tell Sonder Strahd is on them. Strahd is following them. What do we do? But we'll move to here to pick up our hand axes, which is 15, 30. I didn't shut the door. Why is the door shut?
Potentially just clicking it as you step there. There we go.
Right. So 10 gets... That's the rest of my movement. For 40 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I didn't specify I picked up my axe from this room. So... Guess I'll dash again. To go to here to go to pick up the battle axe.
And your final rage is dropped.
Yep.
Jack. What do you do?
Yeah, seeing Strahd take a bow. I'm gonna make bad choices.
Go sure.
I'm gonna dash after Strahd.
Okay. He is admittedly a long way ahead of you.
I understand.
And you didn't see where he went.
I know he went down, so it's pretty much just trying to follow somewhere behind. And free speech. I'm gonna try talking to Azazel.
What do you say
Talk to
Azazel?
Sonder. Mm-hmm. I need a location.
So you'll respond when it's my turn?
Yeah, it's now your turn.
Oh, hey, look at that. while running and doing everything, to Sander, Jack needs your location.
Copy, I will answer.
Well, you can now answer.
Okay, where the fuck am I?
You're in some alleyways to the west.
Okay, free speech to Azazel. In some alleyways to the west, Ireena's been charmed.
Can I say that back to Jack or no?
On your turn, you can say that back to Jack.
Okay. So, Ireena is ahead of me.
Sonder, you can hear footsteps behind you.
Oh, fuck off. Okay. God.
Strahd has been using all of his legendary actions to run after you.
She's ahead of me. How far? She's 90 feet. If I sprint, that'll only get me to
10 feet away.
Fuck. And this is a fucking touch spell, god damn it.
So, to move the tokens so that there's a proper representation, if you were to sprint, you would be 10 feet away. With all the moving that he's done, you had a turn head start. What are you going to do, Sonder?
If I cast any spells, where he can see me, the illusion's gonna be fucked, because Ireena's a fucking human fighter. Like, she can't cast anything. So can he see me? Like...
So, what is now at the bottom of the screen, what's on the map, is an accurate distance.
Okay.
If you were to use your entire turn sprinting, that is how far away he would be at the end of his turn.
Okay.
Admittedly, he's also using his entire turn to sprint.
Mm-hmm.
But that is accurate to where he would be.
So he will definitely be able to see me, so I can't cast any spells. Or the illusion's dropped. So she's 10 feet ahead of me. Okay, do I have... I have that. That's okay.
What are you doing, Sonder?
Panicking currently. Okay, so if that's my action to dash, I don't think I have anything that's a bonus action that wouldn't give away.
Yeah, right now, you're technically that far away. No, actually, you'll be that far away.
Okay. So... Right. I honestly... I don't think there's anything I can do because all of my bonus action spells are like heals. And I don't want to give anything away. So yeah, I'm just sprinting because if his legendary action, if he caught up with us, that's oh fuck math. That's a lot of movement. We'll just say that. That's a lot of fucking movement.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes right after me.
Mm.
He's gonna catch up. This might be like meta-y, but tell me if it is. Does legendary actions help with like difficult terrain?
They are specific to the creature, and you have no idea.
Damn it. Okay. Um,
So what I'm going to do, Ness, is I'm going to take it that your turn is to move and your action is to dash. And then if you want to come up with a plan for some kind of difficult terrain, you have this turn to figure it out.
okay. Sorry, I'm actively panicking. So it's hard to read my spells.
And I get that. Trust me, I do.
Because yeah, there's nothing I can do this turn, which sucks. Because if I don't, he'll just be right there. But I could also buy time. If I don't, he's a fucking vampire, so he's gotta be strong. I only have one fourth level spell slot left. Fuck. Okay. This, I don't know. So are vampires technically categorized as monsters?
Yeah, because they are undead.
So charmed is based off of intelligence, correct?
Depends on the creature. And their innate spellcasting abilities.
Fuck it, fine. Okay. This might get me killed, but I am going to not dash.
You're going to not dash. Okay. So, movement-wise... 5, 10, 15, 20, 40. So, moving to there is you not dashing.
This is going to get me killed.
Because that's 40 feet.
Yeah, okay. Okay, this is going to get me killed. This is going to get me killed. I love you all. Good luck, Ireena. I don't know if this is going to work, but fucking Hail Mary. I'm gonna cast Polymorph.
Okay. He failed, but he's going to burn one of his legendary resistances to succeed.
God damn it. Fuck. Oh, I tried, guys. that was an action.
That was a good plan.
Yeah, fuck. Okay.
Although technically he wouldn't have been within range for you to cast it, so if you want to hold it until he's finished his turn and then cast it.
I thought it was
No,
that
this
you
is
can see.
it's within 60 feet.
Okay.
So we can retcon it and say that you stop, you wait for him, he gets to that distance at the end of his turn, and then you cast it.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, he's gone through all of his movements, all of his bits, and then you cast Polymorph, and you watch him begin to change, and then he does something like he bites his lip. And by licking some blood off of his teeth, he manages to stop the transformation.
Okay.
But that is the end of his turn.
Hey, at least I bought her some fucking time.
Ireena is going to run another 60 feet. So she's no longer here to you. I'm going to keep track of how far away she is from you, Sonder, but she is no longer even visible to you.
Okay.
At the end... Okay. Because he used legendary action there.
Oh.
Yeah, at the end of Ireena's turn, Sonder, he's going to use another legendary action. Can you please be nice? There we go. And he is now up in your face.
That's fine.
So she was... Okay. But it is now Amira's turn.
Okay. That's 25 to get to here. Pick up my axe. For crying out loud, doors. Okay, so that's then 40. Is it an action to pick up or is it a free action?
No, it's free action.
Okay, so then dash will get me to here. And I guess I'm taking off after Jack, so we're both just bucking it.
Mm-hmm. Alright then, Jack. To move you off the street, but to put you in perspective of everyone else. Because you don't have the speed that Sonder did. And it's been 4 turns since they started running. So that's 65. Okay. Jack, I'm putting you, if it'll let me move you. It's not letting me move you. Because of course it's not. I'm putting you here. With the idea being that you need to run around the outside of the map. And that is your distance gauge.
Fair enough.
So this is where you are right now, in terms of distance between you and Sonder.
Alrighty. Yeah. Just dashing.
Mm-hmm.
Going the general direction of which I saw Sunder run to, but I don't know exactly which way they're going or where they're heading.
No, that's fair enough. Make a survival check for me. Oh yeah, with a natural 19, you can very clearly see the scuff marks of someone running through the dirt and the mud. They're not being stealthy, they're not trying to hide their tracks. If it's not Sonder, then it's definitely Ireena.
Yeah. Following them.
Yeah, so then feel free to move yourself around the edge of the map. Gotta move you 60 feet.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Yeah. So, there we go. Azazel. You've just been told by Sonder that he is in some alleyways heading west.
And that Ireena's been charmed.
Mm-hmm.
I relay all that over to Jack.
The relay machine has begun. Sonder. There is a man up in your face, and he actually looks very happy to see you.
Okay, this is not going to last long because Sonder has no fucking charisma, so he can't pretend to be Ireena. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Just praying. Sending a quick goodbye to Azazel. What can I do?
What'd you say?
Sending a quick goodbye to Azazel.
I don't like that.
You've been a great friend, buddy. Okay, so let me see. Because I can't... That was my fucking last 4th level spell, so I can't charm monster, which really sucks. I don't know. So is daylight the spell that that actually has sunlight?
Mm-hmm.
That is dawn.
Oh, dawn.
Damn it!
And
Fuck.
sunlight, I think.
Yeah, daylight is very misleading. It does not make daylight. It's just a really bright light.
Oh, fucking damn it. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
But
it's
he's literally...
sunlight and dawn that makes, like, literal sunlight.
Fuck.
And they're, like, 6th-level spells.
Damn it. I just saw him fucking shrug off a polymorph, so I don't think whole person's gonna do shit. Oh, God. The most I can do is buy some fucking time. Yeah, my charisma's not good, like, at all. So even if I try to pretend to be Ireena, he'll fucking see right through that shit.
Well, think of it this way. You cast magic at a level that Ireena has never been able to do, and Strahd saw you do it.
Yeah, so the fucking jig is up, but he thinks that I'm the one who can turn into him. That's where my brain is going. Where he's like, ah, yes, I found the fucking person who can change into other people. And that's buying her time. That's a fucking 4th level spell. God damn it. Okay, the most that I can fucking do is... that will also hit me, so I can't do that one. Okay, fine. This might fuck me, but I'm gonna cast Moonbeam.
Okay. Place the template. Alright then, he needs to make a Constitution saving throw. That is a 6, so he fails.
Oh! Okay, 2d10 radiant damage.
Takes 10 points of damage.
Sick nasty. Okay. He's in range, so I can't move. I'm giving Ireena time to dip. Azazel already knows that she's charmed, that she's in the alleyways. I say goodbye. I think that's literally all I can do. So,
Okay.
yeah. Goodbye. I love you all. It's been fabulous. Give Ireena hugs for me if any of you survive this.
Okay. He needs to make another con saving throw, because he started his turn in the moonbeam.
No.
Does a 15 beat your DC?
You
It does not.
fucking-
It
Okay.
doesn't. It's my spell save is 16.
Alright then, another 2d10 radiant then.
That's still 5 more damage than we would have had otherwise.
Admittedly, he is taking it like a champ, but he is hurting. He moves out of the tube of light sonder, moving to the other side of you. And you see him being smart there, because he knows that he has to move the. You would then have to move the moonbeam through yourself and hurt yourself if you want to hit him again with it. He turns to you, Sonder, and with a smile. Looks you up and down and goes, "You are either Azazel or someone else entirely." And he reaches out to grab at you. It almost looks like for you, Sonder, the scene from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, where the man is reaching out to rip the heart out of the person.
Yup.
Whereas actually, it would be the right height if he was going to be grabbing Ireena round the throat. But because of your height difference, his nails plunge into your chest.
Yep. This is question. Does absorb elements also go for necrotic damage?
I
Or
don't
just-
believe so. But then I wouldn't know
Okay.
without looking at the spell description.
I'm just gonna pop it in here so we can see.
Da-da-da. So you have resistance to the triggered damage type. Oh, to the triggered damage type. So you can
Okay.
choose either the slashing or the necrotic.
I can handle the slashing. The necrotic damage is going to be a bitch. So I'll do the necrotic.
So instead of taking 16, you take 8. So give yourself back 8 HP.
Ayo!
And seeing the blood come back, but it bleeding in the illusion's chest,
Mm-hmm.
He gives himself a bit of a smile in the sense of, oh, okay, I figured this out.
Yeah, because he can fucking taste the blood.
And he goes again.
Yep.
So again, you take half of the necrotic, so you need to give yourself back 6 HP.
Okay.
And then absorb elements works. You need to hit him with a melee attack for that bit to trigger. That's fair enough.
Okay.
There's 2 attacks against you, dropping you very close to death.
Oh, yeah. I'm not doing good, but I kind of figured.
And he just licks the blood off of his fingernails. Like he accidentally just got some chocolate sauce on them.
Mm-hmm.
And just stands there looking at you. Ireena is going to spend another turn running away.
Yep. And that was my reaction, so I can't.
Mm-hmm.
I can't smack him.
And actually, at the end of Ireena's turn, he's going to use one of his legendary actions to smack you again.
Yeah. It's buying her some time, so it's fine.
So again, because of the absorb elements, you need to give yourself back 7 HP.
Hold on. Math. I think I might be down.
Even with giving yourself 7 HP?
Possibly. Hold on. I gotta pull it up.
Because instead of taking 24 damage, you would have taken 17.
Oh, then I am still... I got 3 HP left.
So yeah, you would have been unconscious anyway. So...
Well, no, with taking the damage, I'm at 3 HP currently.
Oh.
Like, I still have the 3 HP.
That's fair enough.
I'm not down just yet.
Not yet.
Almost, though.
Tis your turn.
Yep. Running, I guess. 5, 10, 15, 20. What was the perimeter thing with?
That's when you run in the direction of the alleyway. But right now you don't know where you're running because you can't see Jack.
No, but I saw which way Strahd walked off, so...
Yeah, no, that you did.
Right, well that's 50 feet gets me to there.
Okay, so you'd gone
So I
5,
have
10,
another 30
15,
feet.
20, 25, 20 was there, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 50 gets you to there.
Okay, so 50 to there, and then I have another 30 feet.
Mm-hmm. So then, if you have another 30 feet... Okay, pop yourself at the top of the map where I've indicated.
Okay. Oh, well, it won't let me. Okay, give me 1 second. Go all the way up there first.
I was going to say, yeah, probably because there's a couple of walls in the way. There we go.
Yeah.
So I just realized, where's the Burgermaster been this entire time?
Upstairs with his wife.
Fair enough. You know what? You do you, man.
He's been defending from a backwards assault. Jack, it is your turn.
Yeah, dashing. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Mm-hmm. Okay. At the end of your turn, Strahd is going to use his final legendary action of the turn to make another strike against Sonder.
Yeah, I'm going down.
It's not going to kill you, but it will at least knock you down.
Yeah, there I go. At least I said goodbye beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
This
Okay.
would drop also since I'm unconscious, so let me get rid of it.
Very much so. Okay. So, end of Sonder's turn, Strahd is going to use legendary reaction to move. So he's now there. And then on his turn, he's going to move another full 60. Damn it. The map moved. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he is now off map. Technically. Ireena sprinting for another 60 feet.
Didn't her evasive footwear give her extra movement?
No, it just added to her AC when she moved away.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Amira, feel free to take your turn and your movement as planned.
Right.
Jack, you do the same?
It won't let me because you
I moved off. Yeah, that's fine.
I apologize, Jack. Just step over my body, don't worry about me.
80.
Okay then. Jack. And I'll say that because...
You're muted, by the way.
Yes, because of the nature of the illusion, Jack, as you come around the corner, it does... Yeah.
Yeah, since I'm unconscious, wouldn't it drop?
Mm-hmm. So, Jack, you see Sonder lying unconscious in the alleyway.
Also, you've been muted, D, this entire time.
I'm aware.
Okay, cool.
I mean, in fairness, we are speed running through the turns. Okay. It's safe to say he's actually another 120 in front of where he is. And then he's another...
I really hope Ireena makes it to that fucking church. I don't... Oh, God.
Amira.
50. 80. That's action, bonus action. That's all I got.
Okay then. Jack.
Going up to Sonder. I can't do this.
Oh, buddy.
Cure wounds, Sonder, you are awake.
Just with a gasp, just... Ireena! Get Ireena!
That's my go.
Mm-hmm. Now in round 16, Sonder, it is your turn.
Yeah, woo. Alright. I don't have any 4th level spell slots, so I can't do anything with that. Yeah, the most I can do is healing word myself and just fucking book it. Cause I'm not stopping until I'm put down.
Okay. Well, it was half your movement to stand up. But feel free to book it as much as you wish.
Yep. I can still dash because that was a bonus action. So,
Mm-hmm.
so that's 30 plus 15 is 45.
Exactly.
Okay. Free speech to Azazel. Hi, I'm not dead yet. But he's chasing after Ireena. And then it's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay. Now this is going to be something that decides everything. Okay. We'll leave it there. For the sake of time, I'm going to say that you all follow the tracks left by Ireena, following at different paces. Some able to keep up more than others, Sonder, because Longstrider is now gone because you fell unconscious. You're now running again at your normal speed.
Yeah.
I would like Sonder. Actually, to be fair, the three at the bottom that are tailing, so Sonder, Jack, and Amira, to make survival checks for me.
Bro.
Okay. Sonder and Jack. The trail that Ireena is taking is no longer heading west. She's now tapering to the south.
Is there any way we can get that to Azazel?
I mean, yeah,
That she's heading south?
Jack still has the connection up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll relay that. They're heading south.
Azazel, can you please roll me an intelligence check?
Come on, buddy, you got this.
Come on.
Come on, figure it out, big
No.
brain. Let's go.
We need a win.
Yeah. Would you want me to roll? I'm sorry.
A straight intelligence check, unless you are proficient with history.
I'm not, but I am a proficient in intelligence. That's a saving throw. Where the fuck? There it is. Intelligence check. Be a 14.
The only place that you can think of that Ireena might be going is the southern gate. There are 4 gates that lead into Vallaki, all guarded by guards, and they're essentially the 4 cardinal points of the compass. So if she headed west away from the Burgomasters, but is now tapering south, the only landmark there is the southern gate.
I'll relay that and ask, should I go to the south gate or keep heading to you? I'm going to start heading towards the southern gate until I get a response, because it'll be 6 seconds before I
Yeah.
get anything back.
Whenever I
Sonder
get
would
the chance, I
reply.
will say yes.
Yeah, Sonder would also reply that, yeah, try to cut them off.
And I would recommend, Azazel, that you pass that information on to Aurora as well.
If I have the opportunity to do so, I will absolutely. I thought I could
Yep.
only talk to the one person on my
Oh,
turn.
we're technically out of pseudo initiative at the moment.
I gotcha. Yeah, I'll pass that on for sure.
All right then. And it's with you all sprinting through the city, hoping to get to Ireena before Strahd does, that I'm going to end today's session.
Um,
I'm going to keep an eye on what round we got to. Technically, I'll say that we got to round... It was 16 when Saunders sprinted away, but then multiple actions happened since then. So I'll say for the sake of action economy that it's round 18. Going backwards and forwards and communicating with each other. No, actually, that would make it more round 19. So I'll be bearing that in mind when it comes to distances and how long you have left to travel. But some of you are still a far way off. Incredibly intense session. I hope everyone is okay.
woo.
But we will
Shaky thumbs.
we will pick this back up next week, as we will figure out what Strahd has planned for charmed Ireena. Thank you everyone so much for watching this slightly longer session. And thank you to my players for putting up with my antics. All I've left to say is that we are 20 Sides of Failure. You can find us here every Friday 7 PM EST, or you can watch the VODs every Tuesday on the YouTube channel of the same name. Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.